Hello and welcome, friends. Today we are going to do something together called paper fitness. And for this activity, you're going to need 5 pieces of paper, ideally recycled because you won't be able to use them again afterwards. For the first part, you only need 1 piece of paper of your 5. And you have 3 choices here in terms of your level of difficulty. Level 1 would be to fold the paper lengthwise, like so. Level 2 would be to fold it in half this way, widthwise. And then level 3 would be to just leave the paper whole as it is. The bigger the paper, the more difficult the challenge is going to be. All right, so starting with that 1 piece of paper on the floor, you're going to start with your feet together and you're going to jump side to side over the paper like so. And we're going to do this together 10 times. Are you ready? Next, again with your feet together, we're going to go forward and back over the paper, like so. And we're going to do this 10 times. Standing on your right foot. So starting with side to side. And we're going to do 10 of these. Next comes forward, back, forward, back. 10 times. Should be your left foot if you've been following along. Ready? Starting with left, right. Here we go. Left, right, 10 of these left. Together. After that, we're going to go front to back. 10 of these. Now it's time to take a little rest and have a drink of water. For the next part, you're going to set your papers up side by side with a full step in between each one, like you can see in the image here. And we're going to do a number of different exercises using these papers. Are you ready? Let's go. Next, we're going to hop with your feet together between all 5 papers, and then we'll run back to the start to go again. And we'll do this 5 times. This time you're going to hop on 1 foot through all 5 papers, run back to the start to go again, and you'll do that same foot 5 times. going to do the same thing on the other foot 5 more times. This time with your feet together, you're going to hop sideways through all the papers, and when you run back to the start, you're going to turn and face the other way and hop sideways through all the papers again. And then we're going to do that 5 times. This time we're going to shuffle in between the papers, trying our best not to touch them. Running back to the start, and we'll do that 5 times. Time for another little rest and another drink of water. This time, turning to the side, we'll shuffle in between all of the papers forward and back, and when we get to the end, we'll go back to the beginning and do it 5 times. Starting with your feet together, going out and in, all the way to the end. Running back, we'll do this 5 times as well. This time we're going to start in a plank position and we're going to do sideways plank walks all the way through the papers, jump up, running back to the start, and going again 5 times. For part 2 today, we're going to do a couple of physical challenges. Challenge 1, how many shoulder taps can you do in 1 minute?
We're going to start in a push-up position, and we're going to see how many times we can reach our hands up and touch our opposite shoulder before we get too tired and have to take a rest. Remember, we don't want to see any pointy bums sticking up in the air or any saggy bums falling down to the ground. Try to keep your back straight from your heels all the way to your head. Here we go. Time for one more rest before our final challenge of the day. And challenge number 2, how many squats can you do in 1 minute? Congratulations, you have just completed 15 minutes of your 60 minutes of movement for the day. You can join us again for another learning readiness activity later today if you would like. Congratulations, you are now a little bit smarter, a little bit stronger, and a little bit healthier than you were before we did the activities.
And remember, if you're ever looking for more ways to be active and challenge yourself throughout the day, you can always look through our YouTube channel and our website, which are linked below in the description.
Now you've got time to take a rest, to grab a drink, use the bathroom, and get prepared for your day of online learning.
And remember, be active, challenge yourself, and have fun. Bye for now.